September 5th, right? September 5th, 2018. Stand for the pledge. Mr. Brasso. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Adequate notice of this meeting is provided by posting on the bulletin board of Borough Hall, by email to the Ridgewood News. Record and submission to all persons entitled the same is provided by law of a schedule included at the time of this meeting. I would like to remind the members of the public we have 3 fire exits, one in the back there, one behind us here, and one over there. And in addition, we are being recorded by both audio and video for purposes of creating a record of this public portion of this meeting. If any member of the public wishes to be recorded or heard, they need only identify themselves by stating their full name and address for the record, and then they can make a statement or ask any questions they wish. Cameras are just over here, and over here they look like little R2-D2s there. Roll call, please.
Councilman Canigo is absent.
He is excused. He's stuck in New York.
Excused. Chair Killian.
Here?
Boland is excused as well.
Yes. She's got a meeting tonight.
Dr. Burowitz. Mr. Merman.
I'm here.
Mr. Grasso.
Here.
Mr. Craig.
Here.
Mr. Caslin.
Here.
Mayor Mignon.
Present.
Mr. Gibbons.
Here.
Mr. Sedaris.
Okay. First up, we're going to approve the minutes of August 15th. Off there. As provided. Again, we have a secretary again, so should welcome her back. Hopefully it doesn't scare you away from the last meeting. Okay. I'll take any comments.
I've got a couple.
Okay.
First page, I think we just have to do a global search just to correct Eileen's name. It should be Boland. And then in the penultimate paragraph, there's reference to Brian Chukowski clarifying the exhibits. I think that was actually me who asked the question, and Brian answered it. So if you look, the second sentence of the penultimate paragraph begins Chukowski, just to clarify the exhibits. That
I
should
do remember that.
That should refer to me. And lastly, in the last paragraph, we just need to correct counsel's name is Timothy Carston.
On page 3, there's just a typo as well in the last paragraph. Next up is Charles Height. I believe that's the incorrect, H-E-Y-D-T, with H-E-I-G-H-T.
It's H-E-Y.
Cover says H-E-Y-D-T, which I believe is correct.
That is correct.
So on page 3, it has it as.
Okay. Anything else? Very good. A motion to accept the minutes?
I was absent, Mr. Chairman.
So moved.
Second.
Moved by
That's
Mr.
Gibbons? Mrs. Gibbons?
Seconded by
Mr. Grasso. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed, any abstained?
Abstain.
Okay, so that would be the mayor
And
and Mr. Merman. And Mr. Craig. Good. Okay, next up, for completeness review, Mr. and Mrs. White, 180 Manchester Road, block 811, lot 14. And they're doing an addition that requires side, front, and impervious. Our planner is here.
Complete for
Questions? A motion to move this forward to hearing?
Second.
Motion by Mr. Gray, second by Mr. Merman.
Yes.
He's moving faster than the speed of light there.
Roll call, please.
Fast as light. Chair Killian,
Yes.
Mr. Merman,
Yes.
Mr. Grasso,
Yes.
Mr. Gray,
Yes.
Mr. Caslin,
Yes.
Mayor Mignon,
Yes.
Mr. Gibbons,
Yes.
Okay, we'll call you in a couple of minutes. A little more housekeeping going on here. Finray, 107-109 Midland Avenue, Block 206, Lot 2, coming in for a D variance. You want to just give us a brief synopsis?
I'd be happy to, Chair Killian, members of the board. I had an opportunity to speak to the applicant's counsel approximately 4 times today. There's a question with regard to the proposed unit size. It's my understanding it does not comply with code. I believe about 184 square feet is proposed and 200 square foot minimum is what's required. So when I spoke to Mr. Barrett this afternoon, my recommendation was that he not appear tonight and perhaps talk to his client, and it may involve the applicant going to the construction board of appeals to get relief. So that's where we are. I did have written communication from Mr. Barrett asking for this matter to be carried to October the 3rd to allow them sufficient time to work out whatever issues that they may have.
Okay. So that'll be carried to the first meeting in October.
May I make an announcement?
Yes.
Anybody here this evening on Finray, 107-109 Midland Avenue, Block 206, Lot 2? It is being adjourned and carried to October 3rd, 2018 at 7:30 p.m. in the chambers. Will not receive any further notice from this board or the applicant.
Very good, thank you, Counselor. All right, next up, Mr. and Ms. White, come on up. Again, this is 150 Manchester Avenue, Block 811, Lot 14. And they are coming for... I'm sorry, 180, is that what is that? Oh, my eyesight is going tonight.
I have my glasses on.
I have contacts.
I went up to the house.
Okay. Good evening, welcome. And, I'd like to start out by just getting a brief synopsis of what you're looking to do. You want to swear in first?
Please raise your right hand. You swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yes. You please state your names for the record. Laura White.
Okay. So,
So the point of this project is for us to make our home our affordable home. We really like the town. We've been in town for 5 years almost. We like it. We like the street very much. We like our neighbors. We would like to stay here for a long period of time, and we're trying to make and the plan is to improve the house by adding a bathroom upstairs to the single bath that we have today, and also improve increase the size of the kitchen by improving the whole build of the house.
And then for the front portion, we would like to get an effort to take the current shoes, soccer shoes and ballet shoes and all of these things out of the living room and make a space for it so that we, at his point, can really make this our forever home and stay there. The raincoats and the shoes and all those, pieces that kind of are cluttering up on the inside so that we can improve the flow functionality. We have our family, we have the block parties, we have neighbors over all the time, so we love to have people there, and for us it's really important to have a good flow on the interior. Making bigger kitchen, more bathroom space, plus space. That'll help us to make this where we are forever. Just like all our neighbors around us, we really love.
okay. I see you brought folks with you.
Yes.
Okay, you want to tell us who you have with you?
These are our architects.
affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, and truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You withstand Daniel Upside?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you appeared before this board?
I have.
Yeah. I remember. Okay, very good. Let's hear from our professional first.
Unfortunately, I did not get the package.
Okay, you want to borrow mine? I can use the mayor's.
There's an extra here, I think.
There's an extra here.
I can share with you.
That was on the dais.
Yep. We'll share anyway, so it doesn't take too much.
Okay, there's 3 variances as stated before. Side yard setback of 5.5 feet, where in this case 6 feet is required. The total impervious coverage 40.29%, where 35% is required, maximum rather, and they're at 39.08% now. So there's an increase of about 1.2% being requested. And front yard setback, 23.67 feet, where if you've got 30 feet is required when you include the whole structure. The other variance could be that the porch is larger than 35 square feet, which if it was 35 or under, you can have a 5-foot encroachment. But the variance cited here was for like the whole house for the front yard setback. So that's where we're at.
Okay. You can proceed.
What they're looking to do is to renovate the house as stated. The first floor. First floor of the house, the existing kitchen is currently 8 feet wide by about 11 feet long. There's a galley type kitchen, which is extremely small. In this location up here, there is a tiny little powder room currently, and an entrance that comes into the family room from the rear of the house, directly into the family room. So everything gets cluttered and gets wet and spilled in here with the shoes and everything, and you play in the backyard. So what we're looking to do is expand the kitchen by relocating the powder room from this location to the back of the existing garage. We're going to line it up with the existing side of the garage. Currently, the side yard setback on this side is 5.6 feet, so we are maintaining 5.6 on that side, just continuing the side of the garage back. We're also going to relocate the entrance from this corner to the back by the powder room, so we almost create like a mud room where you're catching everything before it comes into the house. So it's much better flow, much faster flow in the overall house. The second floor, we're looking to create a master suite. There is currently a master bedroom, but it doesn't have its own bathroom. There's only one bathroom on the second floor. We're looking at creating a nice walk-in closet, a master bath, and a small laundry room on the second floor, also with the master bedroom. All of this would fall directly over the existing garage, again lining up with the side of the garage. We are not encroaching any further than the 5.6 feet that's currently on the property. The front yard setback is created by a new entry area and a front covered porch that we're looking to put on. The reason why we're looking to put this on is the current stair in the middle of the house, which I know in many of these older houses is a very steep stair. It is a 9-inch breadth, 7.5-inch rise, which equates to approximately 40-degree angle on the stair. Very steep. With children and with a new child, they're concerned about the stair. So what we're looking to do is replace the existing stair, keeping it in the exact location where it is on the second floor and coming down with it, and change it to still 7.5-inch rise, but change it to a 10-inch tread, which reduces the stair angle down to about a 36.8 degree. It's lower, it's much safer overall for family members and people walking up and down the stairs. Doing that, unfortunately, pulls the stair closer to the front of the house by 1 foot 1 inch on the interior. And in doing that with the existing closet that is here, we did not have access as you came into the house into the room. What we're looking to do is create a very minimal front entryway, only 3 feet 10 inches deep onto the front of the house, which would allow room for the door to swing in, give us a closet, a little area to store, maybe a little bench or something on the side so that we're also looking to do a covered porch in the front, again, as minimal as we can make it, which small covered portico. Overall, portico projects out into the setback more than the 5 feet that would allow, because this is only 30 square feet for the actual porch itself. So overall, these were relatively minor in nature. The last item that we were looking for was the improved lot coverage. We were going from 39 point something percent to 40%. This lot is currently pre-existing non-conforming lot size. It is only 6,000 square feet, 7,500 would be allowed. If this lot was 7,500, it would, even with what we're doing now, only be asking for 32% total coverage, which would be under 35%. So we felt that there was a hardship to the overall coverage. The coverage is because of the front porch and the way we were pulling out the front porch. That is the new square footage.
So the only footprint extension is the front porch and that back bathroom?
The back bathroom and a small little portion of this portion.
And that's it?
Correct, but that is currently a pavered patio anyway, so it's not a impervious coverage increase that we're asking.
Okay.
That concludes.
Done? Board?
How wide is the,
8 foot 8 inches total
how
wide.
deep is it?
The actual,
Not the entranceway, it's the porch,
the
right?
porch itself is 23 feet thick.
So it's not 35 feet.
No, it's 30 point, the exact number would be 30.33 square feet.
I'd like to follow up on that.
It's further than 5 feet in.
Now, what's 30 square feet? Is it just the enclosed portion, or is it that plus the platform with the roof over it?
No, the platform is 30.33 square feet. The proposed entryway is actually 33.22 square feet, the enclosed portion.
So when I reviewed it, I took everything into consideration, yes.
I would do that.
And then the other point here, you're saying 5.6 feet. Your plot plan shows 5.5 feet, your chart says 5.6. Would that be 5 feet 6 inches?
I think the letter was from the original survey that we got updated, and then I get updated the survey. Now the updated survey that we were expecting.
Okay, well, then it's less of a variance request by a tenth. Okay, thank you.
So half of that area is interior space, and the other part is the outside space.
That is correct.
So the porch is only what's projected from the entryway, which is 8, whatever by
3 foot 6 by
3
8
foot
foot.
6.
And then the bathroom in the back.
Yes.
My right side, anybody? The left side?
Two quick questions. The existing paver patio, it's that square dotted line on your plan, on the small plan there? I'm just trying to understand what's going on with the existing pavers,
At
because,
the rear of the house,
yeah,
the curved S line shape line that comes from the
Yep.
very corner
Yep.
going up to the shed.
yep,
And then the other line is the straight line coming up down the side of the property line from the shed down. That is all pavered currently.
well, okay. So there's nothing changing there other than the that entryway and that's, okay. And then the other question I have is the garage. Right now, it's a single story. You're adding the second story above the garage for the master bedroom suite. The house that is directly behind or adjacent to that, because that's where you have 5.5 setback. Is that on Elm? That's facing Elm, and that's like how far is that?
It is 20 feet 8 inches from the side of our garage to the side of their house.
Sorry, way out. Okay.
Good? Last call?
Just wanted to confirm, so the only increase in new impervious coverage will be the front.
The front entryway, and because the front entryway is now being pushed further out, the actual paver walkway that comes from that entryway as well.
Yeah.
Mr. Mervin?
I have no comment. Appears to me that the expansion of the household is basically de minimis. That the majority of it is above the garage. And it's kind of squaring off things and modernizing the house from the 14th century Reese house, I guess it was, to the current family requirements. And I will say that one bathroom with 3 females in the house definitely needs correct.
It's a hardship, right?
Yes, right there.
Okay, at this point, I'm gonna open the meeting to the public. Can I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, any abstain? Is there anybody in the public that would like to speak? Okay, seeing nobody in the public, I entertain a motion to close to the public.
So moved.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, any abstain? Okay, at this point, prepared to take a motion from somebody on the board. Mayor?
Make a motion that we approve the proposed project and the variances as outlined by Mr. Service.
And that'll be subject to review of our building department and our engineer if needed. And do I have a second? Mr. Darius. Okay. Let me a roll call, please.
Jerry Killian,
Yes.
Norman,
Yes.
Rosso,
Yes.
Mr. Gray,
Yes.
Mr. Kazler,
Yes.
Mayor Mignone,
Yes.
Mr. Gibbons,
Yes.
Congratulations, folks.
Yes.
Motion passed. See, wasn't that bad, right?
No, I need my original copy to
Okay, just some quick housekeeping, folks. Coming up, we have, maybe possibly the next meeting, Moe's Southwestern Grill is going to be coming in to occupy the space at, where the tortilla place, California Tortilla. Same footprint, same operation, there's really not much that we're gonna be able to cover on that. Because it's the same thing, but they do have to come before the board, so we're gonna have that.
It's just for the food handler's license.
Yep, and, yes, food handlers and signage.
Right.
Then secondly, I heard from the folks at the Historic Society, so they're gonna be coming through. Their application isn't in yet, but, it sounds like that has been reinvigorated, the museum where the junkyard used to be. Then we have, a parking, the change from, office to medical. So the parking is a little bit more restricted. So we'll have that. Doesn't sound like it's gonna be that big of a deal. It's not a big office.
Where's that?
That's down on Grand Avenue by McDonald's there. And then, lastly, the apartments on Bogart, right?
Mhm.
The ones on Bogart, correct? They're gonna be coming in, they're gonna be taking some green space and trying to make it more parking. Because the parking down there is starting to get a little crazy.
On the east side or the west side?
I believe it's on the east side.
The borough has been in project to do that. You know, the grant from the DOT.
Okay.
They should really,
So
they should really.
we'll
get in
have
touch with-
our council.
They should get in touch with Mr. Costa, see if they're gonna overlap.
is this Bogart, you said?
That's, the architect, I'm sorry, the engineer is,
Neglia.
Neglia, yep.
I think they understand the parking to the right of way.
People
So,
would be interested.
Costa survey over there.
nothing on the big market, yet. And, that's it, no residential in the pipeline as of today. So, it'll get a little busy. Oh, and we do have the Barrow project that eventually will be coming in probably November, I'm guessing.
God willing.
So, that's the, rec center, or civic center, that everybody's heard about. So, we'll keep an open mind with that. Now, just remember, when we do hear that, we can make recommendations to the Barrow, and we can endorse it or not endorse it, but what we can't do is stop it.
And that would be after the proposed October,
Yeah.
that you guys handle all the big questions first?
They'll be coming in as a courtesy.
It'll be busy here that
Right,
night.
I'm sure there'll be people to,
It'll be very
Yeah.
busy then.
but that conversation will happen first.
And, that's all I know, right?
Just, if I may, point of clarification, Mr. also has provided me with a copy of the code. I believe I said 200, 220 square feet, and 250 square feet minimum is what's required. So I just wanted to.
Interesting.
That's the hotel multiple dwelling law, which is covered.
So is it 200 or 250? It is 250, so they're way off. Okay. All right. I mean, they wanted to try to get through here first so they could possibly use our approval to get a waiver down in the county, and we told them that's not going to apply. So, I don't know if we'll ever hear that application.
By the way, site visit today, they striped the parking lot, and they've added an additional spot that actually prevents other movements out of the garage and the tank. So they made revisions out there by themselves before even coming.
Okay. They come, we'll deal with it, otherwise that's
Yeah,
the building.
Mr. Scurbus to pay them a visit.
Right. For this application you're talking about, right?
Then,
Yeah.
Yeah, look in the southwest corner of the lot.
Okay. If it's impeding, drive aisle, oh,
Just look, it's very obvious.
good, okay.
and I would also urge another visit to the empty market.
Yes.
Some,
Okay.
not necessarily with our code official, is still some garbage that should be gone a long time ago, including pallets out on the sidewalk as you're coming down Penny. So if you take a visit down there.
That was covering an open excavation, I believe, was it not?
Well, they shouldn't be using a pallet to cover an excavation.
Not that, I'm only stating what it appears to be.
Okay.
Okay.
Anybody else on the board have anything, questions, anything? We're good. This was a nice quick meeting tonight. Councilman Chiningo texted me all afternoon, worried they were missing something. I told him, I said, you're not gonna be able to fly in from New York. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So many.
Second?
Second.
Mayor? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed, any abstained? Thanks, everybody.
Couple of weeks,
This is,
it'll-
my bunch home from the hospital.
So really, we should only have those then for